Your name is not Lunar Ray.
No, my name is not Lunar Ray.
So where did you
It's not
get?
my birth name.
So where did you guys get? Where did you get this name from?
Lunar Ray. So I've always just had this weird infatuation with the moon, and it represents a lot of things that I feel like pertains to me. It represents femininity, the rhythm of time. So I'm a drummer that kind of sinks in. I know it's corny as jacks, but then Ray is actually an acronym. It stands for Reaching Authentic Essence. Basically, in changing the name, I just kind of wanted to dive more into artistry. And with that, I wanted to reach authentic essence, meaning just unlocking full potential, period. And just kind of taking this thing, trying to go as far as I can with it. So reaching the masses, the solar system, just getting out there. That's where it came from. That's what it is.
Nice. So you mentioned you were a drummer. What kind of experiences have you had with being a female drummer?
That's really funny because my uncle son, he's like my second dad in a lot of ways. Just growing up, I was always around him and stuff. But when I was first playing, like he'd be like, "Why you playing like a girl?" Like, I know it's so disrespectful, but that's just like one statement out of so many that I can't even go into right now. But it kind of built me to not confined to like this one. I guess that kind of charged me up to move past like being a girl drummer thing. So by the time I got to college and stuff, people would say like, "Oh yeah, you play good," but you know what I'm saying? And it's not like you play good for a girl. Like you could play. Like you know what I'm saying? So it kind of it was in my mind it's dismissed as a category or like something of that sort. It's just what it is. It's something I do. It's something I love, I'm passionate about, so that's what that is. Young, super young. It was always around. Everybody in my family did something. My dad's a drummer as well. My mom, she plays piano. My uncles, most of them, they play something or sing or something. So it's always been around. Just even when I was younger, like my dad would take me with him to his sessions, like before I started school and stuff. So. It just was kind of secondhand. It was around the house, and it was just something I picked up. I can't really tell you when because it was always there. So yeah. My writing process is messy, it's crazy. Basically, I'll start with something random, like literally it's the same thing every time, just about. I go through these folders that I have on my hard drive. It's funny because I come across some weird shit, but I go through sounds. And like just whichever ones I like, I just kind of like move them over, and then those sounds. After I like just created a full bank, I guess, of drums and stuff or sounds. It's not necessarily drums; it could be just random like atmosphere stuff. But after that, I kind of build a loop, and then from there, more recently, I've just been gravitating towards like bass and guitar that I pick up to put on top of it. And then once I get like a foundation, I start like either like the words will start or like a melody will start like just kind of flowing in my head. So from there, I kind of adjust everything to like what's happening in my head, or like maybe I have like a subject matter or something, and I'll just kind of like try to mimic the track to the subject, or like to kind of like just try to mesh those two worlds of ideas. But it's random, and then after that, like once I'm like satisfied with like a certain body of, I guess what you could call a song, I'll probably just send it to a couple friends. Yeah, a lot of the shit that I think is really tight comes from editing mistakes. So like I'm fucking something up and then I'm like, oh wait a minute, that's tight. So then I figure out a way to incorporate it or to switch it around. It's a weird mathematical thing. I don't know. It's fun.
It is fun. I do. I did
very tedious. Oh yeah.
I did
So
editing
you
for our
did.
videos, and I'm like,
Yeah, I be messing stuff up all the time, and then that'd be like, but I like it.
Happy accidents.
Yes, so many of those happen. It's like the best thing in life. Yeah.
I wanna be. I gotta be.